later, hits a high drive. Center field. It is out of here. Wow. And he goes to straightaway center field. And with one swing of the bat, the Giants take the lead. Here's Dickerson. Dickerson, high drive. Right center field. It is out of here.
Strike three called. That ball is gone. The first home run of the year for Brandon Belt.
Tell you what, he was quick to the inside part of the plate.
Crawford swings away and drives that one toward deep left center field. Carrying well, it is gone! Up over the left center field wall. Home run number 15 for Brandon Crawford.
Everybody, welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. And first of all, if the mic sounds a little funny, I apologize. I lost my freaking, the cover that goes on it, so I ordered a new one. So it might be not the best sound quality, but we had a great freaking game today. Giants win it 5-2 over the D-backs and continue playing great baseball. The Diamondbacks, my condolences to the Diamondbacks and Diamondbacks fans, because you guys are having it rough right now. They're breaking records for losses in a row on the road, and it's just been terrible. 20-46. My thoughts are with you Diamondback fans out there. This has been a disastrous season for y'all so far. But you know what? We're going to take advantage of it. We have no choice. We're competing with the Dodgers and Padres. We're going to go out and play hard, and we're going to win, and we did that today. As you saw, Brandon Crawford with the bomb. Jake McGee gets the save. Oh, my freaking goodness. And we got people in the chat. Let's jump in here to the post-game show, and we see a super chat. I see it there. I see it, and I believe it. It is Jason Williams, 99 cents. Thank you so much. Jason Williams has come through. Matt Dennis is here, and we have a very nice win. Let's set the record for D-backs on Thursday. Most consecutive road losses, 23, and tonight was 20. Absolutely insane, but definitely my thoughts with the D-backs fans right now, honestly, in all seriousness. But thank you for that super chat. There's the bat flip for you. I played some baseball today. Matter of fact, went out to the park and hit some balls. So I'm feeling it, and I really wanted this win. Giants have to beat these teams. On all due respect to the D-backs, Giants have to beat them and the Rockies and any of these teams. Rangers, we won one, and, Nats, we split. That's okay, but you really want to beat these teams because Giants honestly have had somewhat of an easy schedule so far, and it's going to get tougher. We're going to start playing really good teams, and we got to keep the pedal to the freaking metal, and the Giants are going to be just fine. But loving what I saw out there today. Now, obviously, to be honest, 14 hits, would like to have more than 5 runs, but it was more than enough because of the great pitching that we saw today from Wood, and the bullpen comes in. Rogers with that double play was just boom! I was so excited with that double play because things were getting a little bit scary. And then the Giants add some insurance runs, and everything is absolutely fine with those 2 runs in the bottom of the 8th. Even with McGee coming in, I wasn't too worried about it. McGee able to close it down and get the save. So the Giants able to win this one today. And oh my freaking goodness. Oh my goodness, it's time for a super chat for World Traveler. It's time for a special request super chat talking about Craig Kimbrell with the pitch, one of the best styles in baseball. So thank you, $10 from World Traveler. World Traveler with the Craig Kimbrell super chat. on board right there. I appreciate that. The $10 super chat. Tyler Burbeck has sent one as well. Absolutely awesome, and I much appreciate it. And I will have your the other request that you made for Zach Greinke. I have the video. I have to edit it out, so that one's not ready to go live yet. But I hope you enjoyed the Craig Kimbrell super chat. And Sebastian Dispo is here. Robert Snow is here. What's up, Robert Snow? Let's get back in that win column. The Bats somewhat wake up today. I would say they woke up today. Would have liked to see a little more RBI, but hey, we'll take what we can. World Traveler, Cam Riddle, James Decker, Sebastian Dispo, Wolfison agreed anything less than a sweep is a disappointment against a last place team. Pretty much, to be honest. If we win 3 out of 4, some series is fine. 2 out of 3 is okay, but yeah, you definitely want to win as many as you can against these guys. What's up, Gupta? Hi, Eric. What's going on? Thank you so much for jumping in here. And World Traveler keeping the Dono train alive. Everyone is on here, but Crawford with the bomb. I played it once. If you missed it, we got to check it out again. He is on a pace for 35 bombs, 100 RBIs. Cam Riddle with the stat. My statistician, Cam Riddle, is in the chat, and absolutely correct. Crawford is on a crazy pace right now, and I got to update this scoreboard. I just realized I went live before updating that scoreboard. You see there, that's not the correct score. So while this home run is played, I'll update that scoreboard. Let's check out Brandon Crawford.
Crawford swings away and drives that one toward deep left center field. Carrying well, it is gone! Up over the left center field wall. Home run number 15 for Brandon Crawford. 3-1 Giants.
Well, you talk about the power that he's had in his lower body through his swing. And here he gets a fastball up and in, a little bit of height where we've seen Peacock all night long. And what's the testimony of strength in this game? It's opposite field power. This is a great at bat.
And you see that bomb right there, and an absolute smash. And again, apologies if the microphone's not the best. I do have a brand new one on the way. I get complaints a lot because I don't have, $1,000 equipment, but I am working on that. And a bigger Humm Baby grows, will definitely be improving all of that. But I see another super chat, or at least one, maybe two. Let me jump back here and see. It's SG 2021. Really love the beard. I saw some other great comments as well. I appreciate Talkman can't get a break. Rothberg, yeah, man, Talkman. Talkman is awesome, but yeah, the defense is insane. But his hitting, other than that grand slam in Texas, which that grand slam bought him some time, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, he definitely has got to get that bat going. But I'm actually a fan of Talkman. I think Talkman has earned his place in Giants lore with some of those great catches and the slam. Not going to forget him anytime soon. But yeah, thank you for the super chat. Let's throw out a thank you video. Absolutely amazing game today. I wish I could have been there. I might go tomorrow, but I'm debating on when I'm going to go here because I need to start going to some games. But I also want to go to check out the San Jose Giants because they're in Modesto right now. So lots of local games here to check out. Let me jump into the chat. Really love the beard again. Thank you so much, SG. I really appreciate that. The beard, at some point I'm gonna have to either, I'm just gonna let it go. You know what? Let's win a World Series. Let's win a World Series, just like in 2010, right? It did work in 2010 with, how do I forget his freaking name? Oh my goodness, Brian Wilson. Mr. E, we have Robert Rothberg, and I'll be content scoring 5 runs every game. You know what? I think I'd be content on that. What do you think the Giants need come this trade deadline? I was saying, a pitcher would be nice. Cam Riddle says, I asked that question. By the way, I did update. Thank you for all the super chats in May. Antagonistic was on point. James Decker, Hugh, It's All Groovy, K Casino, James Decker. But yeah, I mean, a pitcher, even a starter, because, we have some good starters, but they get hurt here and there, ineffective. We can slip someone in the bullpen, whether it's Webb or somebody. But a nice starter, to go into that playoffs when we could throw out DeSclafani and Gosman and Cueto and then have someone else who's just, unless, Webb or someone else, Sanchez, comes back and really proves themselves, I would love to have another name in there. But Tommy Carter, $4.99, Giants. Go Giants. Eric, always here for you. Thank you so much, Tommy Carter. The chat is freaking growing crazy right now. Really do appreciate that. There's the bat flip. And, but yeah, no, to answer that question, I'm thinking a pitcher, but the need is the need. If we can get a closer also, if there's a closer out there, and all due respect, to our guys, but, Tyler Rogers, I don't think is, a closer material. I could be wrong on that, but I think you need someone who misses more bats. And obviously, I don't know if McCheese here is McGee. I don't know if he's a closer material because he tends to blow a lot of saves. So that's not a closer. That's not a good closer. Your job is to not blow the save. That's your only job. So he did it tonight. So I'll give him that. He did it tonight, but he did throw a pretty crazy looking pitch. And if it was a one-run game, we can let something like that slide with a 3-run lead. But imagine if it's a one-run game and you see him pitching like that, and you're like, oh, my gosh, it becomes very, very scary. So, yeah, McGee, I'm not totally confident in as a closer, not totally confident in Rogers as a closer. So we could use a closer. We could use another pitcher. The offense, I think we're pretty much stacked here with all our guys, as long as they stay healthy. I'm not saying we couldn't use another bat, but I just don't want to trade a bunch of our big prospects, for another bat, especially if everyone's healthy. But that's what that depends on. Oh, my goodness, 40 people right now in the chat. What's going on? Humm Baby Baseball Channel has made it. But let's jump in here. Matt Dennis, bring up Joey Bats and Ramos. That's what I'm talking about. We have so many options, even if guys get hurt. And doesn't mean that Joey and Ramos are going to come up and hit well, but they're our biggest prospects. I believe they will. I don't think that they're going to be intimidated, especially not Joey Bart, because he's got some big league time. I feel like we'll be fine. William Henry, hey Eric, it's good to see you again. Sorry I haven't been active on the chat because I've been busy with college. Oh, graduating college. Oh, that is huge. William Henry, congratulations on that. That is freaking awesome. I don't know what degree it is, but whatever it is, that's a big accomplishment. So congratulations. If you ever need more mods, I'm here. Tyler Burbeck, yeah, I need to mod you at some point. Most definitely. I can't even do it from this program that I'm on right now. But Wolfa said, honestly, I think Cueto might be the odd man out if Webb and Sanchez are healthy, or if Long proves himself. His numbers aren't that great if you ignore the name of the contract attached to them. Yeah, that's crazy to think that Cueto would be the odd man out if Webb and Sanchez are healthy. Or Long. I always forget to mention Sam Long, but he really impressed. Maybe I guess I'm not completely sold on him after one game, but we have the depth, guys. We have the depth. We do. We really do. This team has impressed me, and I think that this team. I don't know. I'm not saying only one team wins it all, and there's a lot of good teams. Red Sox have played out of their mind. Rays look good. Dodgers, of course, are always a threat. Padres could get hot. And then you got other divisions as well. It is not just, we all want that ring, but truly, like, if the Giants can just get in the playoffs and hopefully winning a division, that would just be absolutely amazing. And if we could, from there, you just take it a day at a time, a game at a time, a series at a time. And just like we did in 10, 12, 14, every single series in all three of those years, we were underdogs. And I don't know if I can remember. I'm going to try to remember them all. I'm not looking at anything. I'm going to try to remember them all. Going back to 2010 was Braves. Correct me if I'm wrong. Braves, Phillies, Rangers, right? 2012, Nationals, Cardinals, and Tigers. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. 2014. Well, first we had to beat the Pirates. We had to beat the Pirates in the wild card. Pirates, Nationals. I forgot. Royals. Oh man, I forgot. That's how many postseason series we won. We were underdogs on all of them. Who do we play in 14 besides the Nats? Played the Nats. We played the Nats. Was it the Cardinals again? Am I getting it mixed up? Look at how many the Giants are they're such a good team when they hit the playoffs. Yes, we lost in 16 to the Cubs because we had a horrible bullpen. That ain't happening this year. The Giants, I don't know. Is that magic still there? We're going to find out if Kapler can bring some magic and we can do this. But just wanted to take Giants have so many series. I even 2014 Cards again. Okay, Cards again. That's why I got kind of confused. Cards again. So yeah. Padres are struggling right now. That is absolutely the case. I'm going to play this Crawford home run real quick.
Crawford swings away and drives that one toward deep left center field. Carrying well. It is gone! Up over the left center field wall.
Sorry, I had to grab something. Okay, Tyler Burbeck is here, and we have Cam Riddle, Jenny Vega. Take game by game, deep breath. Exactly. 2012 was Reds. How can I forget the Reds? Because we were down now coming back to me. We were down 0-2, and everyone was talking about Reds-Cardinals, the Reds-Cardinals matchup, right? It was over, right, in everyone's mind. There was even, I can still look back and find some old, radio broadcast, podcast, stuff like that, where they're like, it's done. The Giants are not coming back. They're down 0-2 going to Cincinnati. And even I was like, we won a World Series in 2010. We can't win it every year. So even, everyone, even Buster Posey in the postgame interview after 2 games was like, yeah, obviously it's not looking good, but we're just going to take it one game at a time. And the Giants come back and win 3 in a row. And then they were down 3-1 to the Cardinals and came back and won it. I mean, that was just an unbelievable run. And then they sweep the Tigers. So they were underdogs in every single series. And so, we know that any team can do it. Any team can do it if you get in the playoffs. I'm not saying the Giants are the only team that can be underdog, world champions, but I really love what I'm seeing. I mean, they got the best record in baseball. So, other than maybe the Rays, I haven't looked at it, but let's jump into the chat here. Cam Riddle, it came back from 0-2 and 3-1, and then swept it. Yep, it's out. Oh, please answer this question. Why the hell did we send Trump back down? All he did was play 3 games for us, hit 444 and a homer. Seriously, why did we send him back down? Mr. E, I will answer that question for you. The reason that we sent Trump back down, we sent it because Casale, I don't got a clue. I ain't got a clue why we sent him back down. Let's jump back into the chat. Because Casale's hitting around 180. Casale had 3 hits today. Shout out to Casale. He had a good game today. Did he have 3 hits or 2? I don't want to jump that. I don't want to put out false info, but I think it was 3. Could be wrong on that. Casale, 3 hits today. How sad is it that you go 3 for 4 and you bump your batting average to 135? That's tough. That's tough. But Casale, 3 hits today. I have to assume it's because they like him behind the dish. But I always thought that Trump was a pretty good catcher as well, and he worked well with the pitchers, especially Cueto. So honestly, I can't answer that. But you know what? Casale was the catcher for a lot of those shutouts. Casale is an experienced veteran. He's got some pop, although he doesn't have any home runs this year. I can't tell you. If they called me and asked me, I'd say, I don't know if he has options. Maybe that's the thing about it. Or Casale, maybe they can't send him down. Guys, let me know in the chat if you know. But ultimately, if it was up to me, I'm sticking with Trump. I'm definitely sticking with Trump, man, because we need offense. We need offense, guys. These last few games have been really bad. We busted out today, but no, I don't have an answer to that question other than that was their choice. It wasn't my choice. If it was my choice, we'd have Trump right now. All due respect to Casale, he's had more than enough time to get out of this, and maybe this is the start today. I certainly hope so. I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for Casale, but damn, man, I mean, you can't hit 100 and expect to stick around in the big leagues. Just can't do it, especially when you're a backup catcher. You just can't do it. Jumping back into the chat. Mr. E, we have Findy Mashups here. Echo Sky. Finally, our batting outfits has awakened. We have awakened. Yes, absolutely. I apologize for missing some. Tell your family, friends, and pets about Baby Baseball. Apologize for missing some of your comments, guys. They're coming in quick, coming in hot. I recognize a lot of the names. El Crow is here. El Crow. Sean B is here. I'm just trying to look at some of the names I don't see a whole lot. Liberty Mark is here. Seen some of these names before, but not all the time. Yeah, AJ Greco is here. AJ Greco's been around for a long time. So I appreciate everybody jumping in. We're coming in at, got to be 20 minutes or so. 21 minutes. 21 minutes. Guys, you are absolutely awesome, and thank you again. I hope you've been enjoying the broadcast. I hope you're enjoying the stream. You pay a guy a higher rate of pay, you want to get what you paid for. Trump is currently the better option, James Decker. And the Padres did lose today. Jenny Vega points that out. You can see the scores scrolling down below. Padres 2, Rockies 3. The Rockies come through. You know, it's going to happen. Rockies are going to beat the Padres. Rockies are going to beat the Dodgers. Rockies are going to beat us. Now, I don't know if the D-backs are going to beat any of them. The D-backs just pretty much lose, but like I said, a serious condolences to D-backs fan Random Dan. I don't think he's here right now, but Random Dan is one of my Diamondback fan subscribers. And just, you know, I couldn't imagine, you know, we've had some tough seasons, Giants have, but this is like historically bad. So, you know, for a team that really tried to prove last offseason, they made some signings. They tried to get better. The D-backs, you know, with the big contract to Mad Bum, they made some moves. They picked up some guys. They're really not that bad of a team. I mean, the D-backs are not that bad on paper, but damn, on the field, I'm not saying they're great on paper, but good God, I didn't think they were that bad. You know, you got Ketel Marte, he's hitting 343. You got Escobar's got extreme power. You know, Walker, Kelly, Ahmed, LaCastro's a scrappy player, get on base, got a little bit of pop. You know, I like LaCastro. You know, these guys are okay, but you know, maybe the pitching is just terrible. Yeah, I can't really say what's going on because I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to the D-backs. But good Lord, they better get it going because that's just bad. I really do feel bad for D-backs fans. Which I have friends who are D-back fans in real life, not just on the YouTube, right? So. Jump back into the chat here. What is going on? World Traveler, flush those potties down. What's up, my good Giants people? Glenn Cardenas está aquí. AJ Greco. I can only assume the morale for the D-backs has to be extremely low. Extremely low, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, let's see what's going on here. Yes, Sunday the 20th, June 20th will be the Father's Day. I'm going to definitely try to get out to AT&T Park, Oracle Park for the hat giveaway, Father's Day hat giveaway. That's going to be a fun one. And that is against the Phillies, so Bryce Harper should be there. That's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of big games coming up. You know, this series right here against the Diamondbacks, so important to really dominate this series. And then you want to just keep it going. But, you know, when you play a team like the D-backs that's playing historically bad on the road, you got to get the W's. You just have to. I mean, I'm not going to be mad if they lose one game or something, but you really got to keep on. It's sad. I feel bad for them, but you got to keep crushing them because we are in a competition right now for first place. We're in first place. We're trying to make a playoff push. It's a long season. We got a long way to go. We want to be hot going into that All-Star break. Speaking of that, make sure to put in your vote for Brandon Crawford and for all the other Giants who deserve to be on that All-Star team, and there are a lot of them. Dennis, and World Traveler. My Stros play the Rangers starting tomorrow, then the White Sox. Oh, going to the White Sox on Friday. That's freaking awesome. So many games, you know. So many games. Let's jump back in here. But yeah, Sean B, Matt Dennis, we were historically bad. 84, yeah, 84. We lost, I believe, over 100. 91 was rough. 17, oh God, 17 to 18 were bad. Do remember we were trying not to lose 100. Really terrible. 17 was so bad because, you know, 2016, the first half, we had the best record in baseball. We're just rolling. It's an even year. We're going to win it all. And we just completely fell apart in that second half. It was bad. We went on lost 9-10 to start the second half. And from there on, it just was bad. Somehow we got in the playoffs, and then the bullpen just completely historic meltdown. And then 2017, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that's the year we signed we signed or traded for a bunch of guys. We picked up Longoria, picked up McCutchen. We were going for it, and we sucked. We sucked so bad that we had to trade McCutchen, which didn't turn out to be that great of a trade because the guys we got haven't seen much time with the Giants, and I don't even think we have them anymore. So anyway, just wanted to point that out because I like McCutchen, huge McCutchen fan. But jumping back into the chat, Wolfison, AJ Greco, the only thing that 2017 produced was Bart. Funny thing is, if Pablo Sandoval hadn't hit that home run the last day of the season, and I was at AT&T that night, if he didn't hit that home run, the Giants would have got the first pick. We probably would have taken that pitcher that the Tigers took, whose name escapes me momentarily, but we probably would have grabbed him. And then the Tigers might have got Bart. So let's see how that works out. We still don't really know how that's going to work out. I'm happy to get Bart, but time will tell. But yeah, I don't know when my graduation ceremony is, but I know this year I wish it was at Dodger Stadium. At least you guys could virtually watch me walking down with the cap and gown. Again, congratulations. That's absolutely amazing. Big accomplishment. Graduating high school is one thing. That's even not that easy, but graduating college takes a lot of work, a lot of hard work, big accomplishment. Wolfison is here as well. Keep imagining what our bullpen would be like if we still had Will Smith. Oh, Will Smith was legit. Will Smith was legit. But yeah, we would have loved to see you, William Henry. That McCutchen trade was awful. Brian Reynolds had turned out to be a really good player. Yeah, we lost Brian Reynolds to the Pirates. And he's turned out to be awesome. Oh, thank you, Matt. Casey Mize is the name of the Tigers pitcher. Just completely spaced out of my mind right now. So many ball players try to keep there in my mind. But A's just finished up their 4th win in a row here in the East Bay. Glad to see the Bay Area teams leading their division. It's awesome seeing the LA Dodgers and San Diego out of first place. Gabriel Bullard is here as well. But yeah, I'd love to see Ramos. These guys are coming up. It's happening. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and we're going to see these guys coming up. But today, the Giants win it by a score of 5-2, and we pretty much had to get this win. Any loss in this series is going to be disappointing. You'll want to sweep the D-backs, you really do. If we win, if we lose one, I can live with that. But we definitely got to keep the pedal to the metal against a team like the D-backs. And hey, it was not a guaranteed win today. It was close. It was tied 1-1. Halfway through this thing, Giants scored a couple. D-backs scored another. And it was close. Going to that bottom of the 8th, we really wanted that insurance and the line shot. Austin Slater comes through, and, we get it done. So, by the way, y'all saw that Vossler mistake earlier? That was pretty bad, that base running play earlier in the game. Vossler doubled, and there was a line shot and base running blunder there. So, yeah, not good. But other than that, also shout out to Leon, a guy it was in AAA. He's pitching well. Rogers, of course, continues to pitch well, and McGee got the save. Alex Wood pitched great. 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. This team is absolutely electric, and I love it. And the Giants, hopefully they're out of this offensive slump that they've been in, and hopefully the bats will continue to awaken, and hopefully we'll get more hits with runners and scoring distance. Giants, I believe, left quite a few on base today. 25 left on base compared to 11. Obviously, we had more hits, so we had more on base to leave, but still 25 left on base. That's kind of our specialty. But let's start getting those runs in, and let's keep on winning games. We got Sammy Long. Could be a closer. Good point. Sammy Long, Edwin Solano. Say hi to Donovan. This is Donovan Solano's cousin in the house. We got a connection to the actual team. But yeah, Edwin Solano, Sammy Long. Let's go. Sammy Long. Definitely good stuff. And thank you so much for that $2 super chat. Let's do another Kimbrel. Why not? What is going on? We got 30 minutes, and it's time to wrap it up. Giants win this one, and before we go, we'll pick our player of the game, and we'll do a quick preview of tomorrow's game if they've announced the pitchers. I could be mistaken. Last I checked, it was both to be announced. TBD. So not really sure. If you guys have any info, throw that in the chat. Not really sure who's going right now. It's TBD. We'll see what goes on tomorrow, but I got the Giants winning again tomorrow. I'll just throw out a score of 7-2. The Giants continue to play great baseball, and we take it tomorrow 7-2. And my player of the game for today is gonna be Brandon Crawford. I was thinking about Wood. I'm gonna give it to Crawford, man. He is playing out of his freaking mind. Wood with the honorable mention, but I'll take Brandon Crawford as my guy today for another bomb, 2 hits, runs scored, and 3 RBI. Brandon Crawford is a beast. I made a video a couple years ago. Like, is Brandon Crawford? Is it time to move on from Brandon Crawford? No, I would have been completely wrong. My opinion, I believe I said I'm not really sure, but maybe because he was hitting like 220 around then. Dude, Brandon Crawford is awesome. I'm so glad they didn't take my advice and try to move on from Crawford too soon because he is tearing it up. So I'll take Brandon Crawford as my guy. Put your guy below. Glenn Cardenas, keep doing what you're doing. You know I will be doing that. And thank you so much. That's $5. Absolutely. So that helps more than you can imagine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for jumping in. So, we'll catch you tomorrow. If I go to the game, it'll be a car video. I'll try to get some footage at the park. I don't know if I'm going to go or not, but I definitely plan to go on Father's Day because I want to get that Father's Day hat, probably from my father, but we'll see what it looks like. If it's not that great, I'll buy one for him at the shop. But Eric, I swear my buddy loves your live streams. My dog buddy, that's awesome. Yeah, buddy is awesome, and Wade continues to be our secret weapon. So, guys, so many great comments I can't get to. I wonder if Eric has seen that video. Wolfison, which video is this here? Wolfison. It's still the one time in Philly when fans behind the plate started imitating Kimbrel's. I haven't seen it. I will definitely look for that video. That sounds hilarious. But thank you, guys. Brandon Crawford is my guy, as is Pira Palm. Jason Williams, run onto the field so we can see you. Yeah, I'll run onto the field so you guys can see me on TV, and then you guys can come visit me that night at the local jail. So that is the plan, and we are going to make that happen, guys. So thank you so much. I'll never be able to go to another game at Oracle Park, but at least I will definitely be seen on television. Everyone will be like, that's Humm Baby baseball on the field. So you guys have a great day. And please hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and let's make it happen, everybody. Thank you again. Sean B. Everyone make sure to vote for the All-Star, even if you're not going to watch the All-Star game. Go ahead and vote our guys. Let's get these guys All-Star selections because it does help their careers, helps them, helps their resume. Helps them in free agency, helps them in a Hall of Fame case, maybe, down the line, like a Buster Posey. So let's vote for these guys. Let's get them on that All-Star ballot and on that All-Star roster, I should say. You know what I'm talking about. Gausman, Posey, Crawford, there's a whole bunch of them, guys. Just Giants have just, a lot of guys. Vote for everyone. Vote for Belt, vote for Solano, vote for DeSclafani. Vote for all these guys. Let's get it going. We got to do it. So you guys have a fantastic day. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button. And we will talk to you next freaking time. See ya.
Crawford swings away and drives that one toward deep left center field. Carrying well. It is gone. Up Up over the left center field wall. Home run number 15 for Brandon Crawford.
Slater hits a high drive. Center field. It is out of here. Wow. And he goes to straightaway center field. And with one swing of the bat, the Giants take the lead. Here's Dickerson. Dickerson, high drive. Right center field. It is out of here.
Strike three called. That ball is gone. The first home run of the year for Brandon Belt.
Tell you what, he was quick to the inside part of the plate.